James here from Learn Guitar in London. Hope you're having a great day. So what I've got here for you is I've got a fingerstyle instrumental of Sound of Silence. Now with my fingerstyle instrumentals, I like to make them accessible-ish for beginners. And this one is a really good place to get started as well. So I think generally if you're doing fingerstyle, yes, I do have some beginner fingerstyle pieces, but I do think that you just need to have been playing that little bit longer to start going with fingerstyle stuff because it's instrumental mainly. But that's not to say that there are some great, very beginner fingerstyle tutorials out there. This one makes it a little easier if you go and get the tab. So this is a version that I've made, and you can get the tab over at learnguitarinlondon.com. I've included a link in the video right now. You just click on that, and it just takes a name and email address to access the student area. Once you're in the student area, there's a list of tabs there. And if you just click on, it's alphabetical, click on S for Sound of Silence, and then you can have the tab along with the video. The tab is the guitar music, so you can read it. So I think this one is beginner friendly. If you know the tune and you're not much of a singer and you want the guitar to do the singing for you, then let's learn it and get started. If you're new to fingerstyle, then you're going to need to know the finger picking rule, which I'm going to take you through very quickly. Your thumb plays the top 3 strings, okay? So that's Eddie, A, Dynamite, or E, A, D. Your index finger plays the G string, good. The middle finger plays Bi, and then the ring finger plays Eddie. So just to get to grips with it, it's Eddie, A, Dynamite, good, Bi, Eddie. And make sure you assign the fingers to the right strings as you go, okay? I find this little claw thing helps me to know what strings I'm playing. Now to start the song, put your middle and ring finger on the 2nd fret on the D and the G string, okay? So that's on this hand, and here's your 2nd fret. So there's fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, so on and so forth, okay? So we're putting it on the middle strings of the guitar, and we're gonna play our thumb on the A string, then ring finger on the bottom string, then middle finger, and then ring finger. So it goes, and we repeat that. Now you may be thinking, well Drew, what the hell's the point in holding down this? Because I'm not actually playing any part of that chord. Well, you're about to, and that's the reason. Okay, good. We then go thumb on the A, then index finger, we play twice, which is holding down the 2s that this finger's doing here. Then put the middle index finger down to complete the A minor. We couldn't do it earlier because we needed this open string. And then pinch, so that means put your thumb on the A string and your middle finger, pull them both together. So we've got, and from the beginning it's, okay, then middle finger by itself, then 2 ring fingers on the open string. All the while, if you can, leave your A minor held down. Then, middle finger onto the 3rd fret on the thickest string, and ring finger on the 3rd fret on the B string. Thumb on the top string and index and middle on this hand, on your right hand, pulling those 3 strings. Okay, then index, thumb on the D, then index. And then put your index, then on this hand, put your index finger on the 2nd fret on the A string. So we go, then index, thumb, index. If you've got the tab, that's quite easy to read. Okay, leave everything down apart from the middle finger. Sorry, lift up everything apart from the middle finger. Play that with your thumb. Then index finger 3 times on zeros. Then thumb on the thickest string and index and middle, pinching those 3, 0, 0. Then open on the B string again. Then 3rd fret on the B string. So I'm going to take you from the beginning now up to that point. You can play along with me. 3 and 4 and. Okay, hopefully you've got that. Then make an A minor again, as we had at the beginning. Play your thumb on the A string and index and middle, so that's making a 0, 2 and a 1, and pinch those. Then index by itself, then thumb on D, then index. Then thumb on A, then index, thumb on D, index. So it's quite easy, that bar, you just need to know the pattern. Pinch, index, thumb on A, index, thumb on D. Okay, next bar. Leave your A minor held down, thumb on the A string, then middle finger this time, exploiting the A minor. So I did that 3 times. Then pinching A string and ring finger on the bottom string. Then play it again, the bottom string. And then pinky on the 3rd fret on your right hand to make that higher sounding note. Okay, I'll go from when we go to the A minor from the bar before. So we go. Now, little finger, slide it up. It's on the 3rd fret at the moment. So slide it up to the 5th fret on the thinnest string and put your index finger on the 3rd fret on the D string. Pinch those 2 notes that you're holding down. That's thumb on the D and ring finger. Okay, so that's 3 and 5, and then play the 5 again by itself. Then slide the ring back to the 3rd fret where it was. Bring your ring finger or your middle finger, optional, you can decide. So on the 3rd fret on the A string, then index finger on the B string, index, so that's middle, index, middle. So this is one way of doing it. Or you can go, it just depends how comfortable you find the stretch when you're doing this chord, okay? It can be difficult if you're doing it that way. The stretch can be a little too challenging for you. But either way, this is what it sounds like. Whoops, not like that, like this. Okay, now leave that all held down, okay? So go thumb on the A, middle, index, middle, thumb on the A, middle, middle, middle. Okay, so I'll go from where we're up here on 3 and 5. Okay, so not too bad, is it, that part? So I'll now backtrack it back to the A minor, and we'll play from the 2nd line in the tab. 3 and 4 and... Okay, that's another different way of doing it. Just use whichever fingers you find most comfortable for that part, okay? It's kind of subjective and depends on hand shape. Now, next part, open on the E string twice, then 3rd fret, and then slide up to that 3 and 5 again. Pinch that, then play the 5 by itself, then go back to these 2 3s. So it's... Then index finger on the 1st fret on the B as we've had before, leaving this held down. Thumb on the A. Thumb on the A, middle, middle. Then this time go back up to your 3 and 5, pinch it, and then do the ring finger twice, like we've done before. This is the next part. So we go, then play 5 again, then move up to 7. Okay, I'll just turn my guitar so you can see this. Then up to 8 with the pinky finger, and ring finger, or middle if you find that more comfortable, on the 8th fret also on the A string, and pull those 2 strings together. You can't really see it like that, so there you go. So it's 5, 7, 8. And when you get to 8, play it again with the ring finger, then down to 7, then down to 5, or with the little finger I find is best, then 3 and 3, 3 on the A string and 3 on the E string. So I'll go from where it goes up to 3 to 5. Then put that index back. You can see that's a consistent thing with this on the B string. Then play that with the middle finger, index on the G. And then I played it again, the middle finger, and thumb. And this time, with your 3, you're going to slide it quickly to the 5th fret. So keep the pressure down, then come back to 3. So we go, and we pick it when we come back there. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to that 3 and 5 when we climb up the neck of the guitar. Okay, so slide up and then go back to 3. Then put your index finger on the 1st fret on the B string, thumb on the A, index and middle, pulling those 3 strings. Okay, sorry, that's not right. Thumb on the A, middle and ring. So playing the A string and the B and the E string. There you go. Okay, leave that there, because what you're going to do is you're going to play it a further 3 times with your middle finger, and then 3 on the thickest string, 3 on the thinnest string, pinching thumb on the top string, middle and ring. Okay, open on the B, 1st fret on the B string again, pinch A string and B string. And then, so you're going to return to an A minor and play the G string to finish there, okay? So it's, if I take it from this 3-5 slide thing, this is really where the most work needs to be put in with the tutorial and the lesson, sorry. Okay, then you can go thumb, index, thumb, and then you can repeat. Thanks so much for watching this lesson. I really hope you enjoyed it. I upload 2 new videos every week to my YouTube channel, so please click subscribe. As you can see from my teaching, I like to show you the places that most people find challenging and work on those, because they're really the bits that make your song flow. So if you really appreciate that sort of patient understanding tuition, then hit subscribe. It'd be good to have you for some more lessons. Don't forget the Learn Guitar in London website has over 350 free acoustic guitar lessons, so there is loads over there to explore, be it fingerstyle instrumental, sing and strum type lessons, but basically mostly acoustic. So it'd be good to see you there for some more. Keep on playing. Have a great day.